So one of the most common questions we see is, how do I get motivated? And a lot of times people are thinking, oh, there's something wrong with my type, or I got the wrong type, or I got the lazy type, or how do I motivate my type? People are kind of thinking, if I can figure out my functions, I can figure out where I'm wrong, where I'm weak, I can kind of get that stronger, and then I can be on my way. No, it doesn't work that way. Look back in history 500 years ago, you have people that have no idea what type they are. They're completely imbalanced, and their country goes to war, and all of a sudden they wake up, and they're very, very productive. What the hell happened? They have a higher meaning. They have a gun to their head. They have a do-or-die situation. It just seems to be that our bodies, our minds are wired to get out and fight. Hero's journey, to do something. You're sitting at home. It's cozy. It's comfy. You don't really have any threat to your existence. You're never going to get out of that hell. What do you do to get motivated? How do you get going? I don't know. I know that I have never overcome the feeling of I'm not motivated. I don't feel like doing it. This was something that I had spent, 15 years trying to figure out. As I'm getting older, I'm losing energy. I'm getting more disgruntled. I'm losing motivation. Every year after about 22, my motivation is just dropping. So I'm looking for energy drinks. I'm looking for motivational videos, motivational books, trying to get this external boost to kind of get me going, right? Well, it's been 15 years later, never found it. But I've been able to get a shit ton of work done every day consistently for years now, despite this motivation problem. And I'll just kind of tell you what I did. This is just what works for me. This is my subjective point of view, so kick my ass all you want. I don't care. Number one, I finally locked into the daily videos. Number one, I have to listen to Tony Robbins, Owen Cook, Les Brown, Jacko, David Goggins. I have to listen to them every day. I've realized that it's like a health food regimen. Like, my body's not going to get in shape if I'm not feeding it the health food every day. And when I start to understand the mind as being just kind of a muscle kind of thing, that it's not that special, it's just kind of a reaction bag like everything else, that no wonder if I'm sitting around talking to myself and my own toxic shit, I'm never going to go anywhere. I'm just going to feel worse and worse. So number one, every morning, as well as throughout the day, without fail, I must be listening to daily input from warriors, from leaders, to get that good health food into my mind. And what's great is when I feel like shit and I'm not getting stuff done, I go, oh, wait a minute, whoopsie, did I do my motivational things this morning? No, I didn't. Well, I guess I deserve this. And so it takes away that victim feeling. I go, oh, my muscles are getting small. Let's see, why are they getting small? Oh, I haven't been eating protein and I haven't been working out. Oh, okay, well, I guess I should get back on that. It doesn't necessarily mean that like all of a sudden my life goes to amazing, but like that fear and that missing information and that I'll never get out of this, that victim feeling, that goes away. So number one, the daily motivational videos. I don't care who you fucking listen to. It's going to change over time as you grow. You just have to be inputting somebody positive into your head. And the more hours of the day, the better. And then second, there had to be a meaningful goal, right? I see myself and a lot of people have like, I'm going to do this project or this hobby, or I'll go to school, or I'll do this thing. And it's like, hey, so what? Who cares? Your mind and your body knows that it's bullshit. They know at the end of your life that you got this degree or this job or you fixed up your house like this or this project. Nobody cares. And you know deep down that you don't fucking care. And you can't get away from that. You can't get away from your living your life doing really good at some stuff that's really damn meaningless. There's got to be a goal larger than yourself. So how do you find a goal larger than yourself? Ready? Here's a big mystery. Don't tell anybody. It's really this easy. You go online or you go downtown and you help a kid in need. That's it. You just help one. You help one kid who's in a worse position than you. And that starts to activate the giving muscles inside of you, because that all of a sudden forces you, well, I better get up this morning. Well, I better answer that email. Well, I better take care of this because I'm not trying to help my lazy, dumbass, unmotivated piece of shit self. I'm trying to help this kid. And that creates a whole new realm of accountability. And I just started years ago just helping one kid at a time. And then over time, I was able to help two. And then I was able to help adults, and I was able to level it up. The point is that external goal, that meaningful goal, something larger than myself. Okay, if I died tomorrow, at least this one fucking kid would be helped and he would move on and then he could help the world, right? That meaningful goal is really what was the North Star that kept me going, gave me a reason. Then over time, of course, level up your large, meaningful goals. And then number three, which is the opposite of number two, is small goals. And I got this from Eric Thomas. He talks a lot about just get through the hour. You're trying to worry about the year, and he's saying, look, you're going to have a bad year if you're not focusing on your month, your week, your day, your hour. And that is so ridiculously stupid, dumb practical that I resisted it for the longest time. And now I've really realized I've got to focus on get through the hour. And that's not necessarily literal. Sometimes I'll break it up to like, get till 10 a.m. Okay, get till 12, get till 2 p.m., get till 6 p.m. If I can just succeed at this next block, and then those little blocks, yes, I'm going to fail some, yes, I'm going to win at some, but the goal is that I'm tracking at the end of the day, at the end of the week, at the end of the month, have I gone 51% positive versus 49%? That's the only needle I'm trying to move on the gauge here. I know I'm going to fail. I know I'm going to be a piece of shit. I know I'm going to have bad days, and I let myself have it, but I hold the line at 51%. Why? Because if I can have 51% of my day, my week, my month, my year, where I am in control, where I am doing the right thing, whether I feel like it or not, then that will add up. The math will start to be on my side. So for me, having the daily videos, having the meaningful goal, it doesn't matter what it is, help somebody outside of yourself, something bigger than your stupid selfish self. Stop trying to help yourself. You suck. Help somebody else. And then number 3, break it down into small little goals each day.